Hi loves, it's your girl Pink here, and I wanted to share with you guys today my beautiful Abby backpack by Michael Kors. And I'm trying to zoom in on the tag so you guys can see the gold-plated tag that they put on. I love this label a whole lot, and I picked this color because brown is pretty much my version of black these days. Ever since I've started loving Louis Vuitton, I've been able to pull off a brown bag with pretty much anything in my entire wardrobe. And honestly, I do have more brown accessories as far as shoes and belts and all of my smaller accessories, my watch. Everything is in a brown family. Even the blush colors that I've started, wearing my crossbody bags and different things like that in, they look really good with brown. And the way I use this backpack at work, I'll show you guys how I have it packed right now, is exactly how I use it every day. I purchased it in November from TJ Maxx, and I've only switched out of it a few times lately, but I keep going back to it because it's so convenient and it's not heavy at all. That's one of the things that I really wanted, was something convenient, something I could fit everything in, something that wasn't too expensive, but still matched, my brown drivers and all of my other little flat shoes that I wear to work on a regular basis. So I also have a giveaway for you guys, but really quickly first, I do want to jump into what I carry in this bag, how I feel about it, and to just give you some insight on it if you're thinking about purchasing a backpack. Like I said earlier, I did get this bag in November, you guys, and it was in TJ Maxx, just sitting on the top of a rounder, and I thought it was so cute and so supple. I do have this exact color pair of my Kors drivers, and I think the color of those shoes is sand, and as well as this one. But I'm not 100% sure on the shoe color, but they match perfectly, so I'm pretty sure they are the same color. I would recommend this to someone who travels a lot and someone who is actually looking for an everyday bag that they can convert into a travel bag. And I say that because this is perfect for bottles of water. This is perfect for even baby bottles if you're a mommy and you have a child. And I say that because this section can fit most of your purse items, and you can put your diapers and different baby items in here. Even if you're a college student and you're in school, you can put your books in here. I can actually fit my MacBook Air, which is 13 inches, inside of here as well. So I'll show you guys how I have it packed right now. And then again, I'll jump into the giveaway, which is also by Michael Kors. So pretty much this is an all leather bag, and the retail price on the bag was over $398. I don't recall if it was in the $400 price range, but I do remember I spent $178 on it, and I remember saying to myself that I was saving more than half. So I do recall it being $398, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was any more than that for the regular price. But again, I lost the tags, you guys, and you guys know I keep all the tags usually. So that was one of the things that kind of delayed me doing this video. I looked around for the tags, but the Abby backpack by Michael Kors, you can Google that and get the regular retail price. And again, I want to jump into what I have inside. I also want to highlight these gold studs. And I did get a little scuff right here, which I could probably get out with a baby wipe. This backpack did have some color transfer on the back, and I ended up taking a baby wipe to it, and it all came off. A couple of days ago it rained. It rained this morning. I have it on in the rain, and I don't have any problems out of it. I carry it like this sometimes, but the majority of the time, just sling it over my shoulder like a true backpack. The way that I wore my backpacks in high school was always one shoulder. I never did the, strap it across my back unless I was walking home from school and I had too much to carry. But I always thought it was cooler with the one arm look. But pretty much, you guys, there are two side pockets. Right now, this pocket is empty. And this pocket has a pack of gum, and I also also have a couple of sugar packs. I like to carry my own raw sugar if I'm someplace that doesn't offer it. And we have some at work. Most of the time they run out pretty quick. So I try to bring my own so that I'm not tempted to just go for the regular sugar. So that's what I have. Then I have a couple of napkins that I just stuck down on the side in case I needed them when I was eating lunch at work. And this side right here that's empty, typically I will have my perfume rollerball right there, or my work badge, and sometimes both. So I don't have my work badge in there because I did leave it in the car. I purchased a lanyard for it, so right now it's in the car and I just put it on every morning. Okay, so in the front pockets, you guys, I have even more napkins. I feel like I need a ton of napkins when I eat lunch at work, just to keep my clothes from getting almost, childlike. I feel like when I'm at work and I try to eat something as simple as maybe like a bowl of soup, it's like it just gets everywhere. Salad, it gets everywhere. So I just grab a ton of napkins when I'm going through the lunch line. And then I'll have some forks. Same thing. I feel like I never have a fork. If I go downstairs and get lunch and come back up to my section, I always need forks. So I just keep a few in here. And these were in a Ziploc bag. And I just opened them up and I left the Ziploc bag at work. So I'm going to put these in another Ziploc bag. And then I have my trusty fossil coin case. This is one of my favorite little accessories. I keep saying I'm going to do the Louis Vuitton one, but honestly, this fox is just so cute that it just makes me keep holding on to it. So, and again, this is from the Fossil Company, and they have little cute trinkets like this for less than $20 at the outlet mall. Again, another fork. All right, another fork. But I also keep my headphones in my bag, and I threw them in there today when I was leaving. And I did get some new Beats headphones, and they are rose gold. For anybody that's looking for some, they are only $44 at Walmart right now. So you do have to order them, and I shipped them to the store, and it was free. So all of that was in the front of my bag. And this morning I did have my peach palette in the front of it, but I took it out when I went to work. I left it in the car with my other makeup. So once you unzip this pocket, then you'll see why I say this is the perfect diaper bag and or school bag. I do keep a book in it when I go to work, but when I came home, I read a little bit of it, so I took the book out. Okay, and I'm going to pull the camera down a little bit so you guys can see. Again, this is all gold. All of these studs are gold, and this nameplate is gold as well. And if you guys see that screw on label, that is very indicative of an outlet store bag. A lot of people don't like this. They like the name spelled out with a gold plate. Which is more of a look that I saw Michael Kors start to do. When I worked at the outlet, they did get some bags in like that. But for the most part, TJ Maxx and your other department stores that offer discounted prices on Michael Kors will have this with the 4 screws. And I do like this hardware, actually. I don't have a preference for either one, but this one is cute to me, so I'm good with that. The backpack has several pockets in the back, and it's almost to the point where you'll lose everything if you don't really recall where you put everything. So I just stick with the back zip pocket the same way I would as a zip pocket in any other bag. And I put my key holder in there. This is still my same little vintage piece that I've showed you guys for a while now. I've had it. And I do have my car key, and I have my house key, and it has a pocket back here. And in the middle, I just keep this. When we stayed at the Lexington Hotel in New York, the whole hotel was an it was like an artistic boutique kind of hotel. but it was like an artist's dream because they had Marilyn Monroe portraits and all these different celebrities like Audrey Hepburn. It was just beautiful. So I just keep that in here because I don't carry anything else in there. So I just thought it was a cute little reminder. And then I also have my little Tiffany keychain with my small rewards cards on here, and I have a couple of library cards, CVS, Panera Bread, and my daughter's picture. That's all in the back zip. So in front of that zipper compartment, you have another compartment, and this is a padded compartment, which is where I typically have my iPad, but I don't take it to work because I don't use it there. So I stopped carrying it with me because I try to eliminate stuff that's just weighing the bag down. So I try to carry what I really use in a day at work. And this little bag is a belt bag with a Kate Spade luggage tag in it that I thought I wanted for my ID card at work, but then I ordered the lanyard, and so I don't think I'll use it for that, but I do think I'll still keep it because it's so cute and it has glitter on it. And it was only $14 at Belk. And you guys know how I am about Kate Spade. If you've never seen any of my Kate Spade videos, those were the first videos that I started doing on YouTube. And I know they have so many views. I know one had over 50,000 the last time I checked. And that was because I did have a whole huge collection of Kate Spade items. And I'm just kind of shied away from Kate Spade lately because I don't work for the company anymore. I never worked in the Kate Spade store, but I did work for Kate Spade brand. So I got a discount. And, 65% off allowed me to shop a whole lot. So, now I'm into other things like Michael Kors. And I really am starting to look back at some Coach bags that I'm thinking about purchasing. So that's where I'm at with that now. And this little bag, Jet Setter little cosmetic bag, is where I keep my Benadryl because I do have a seafood allergy. And I also put a couple of packs of Benadryl in here, Advil, lately, just in case I needed it. Typically, I don't have to carry any kind of meds other than my Benadryl, but I put some of those in there. Because, sometimes when I was I changed positions at work, but in my old position, I got a headache a lot, and I wasn't the only one. A lot of us did. So for you guys who don't know, I am a boutique owner, but my boutique is 100% just online right now, and I'm working on getting that back to how I used to have it. But I opened up a physical storefront and wanted to shy away from online. And then when I got married and relocated and everything, I felt like the best thing to do was to get a 9-to-5. I am a licensed agent for different things. If you watch my channel, you guys know I went to real estate school and different things like that. So yeah. So pretty much I have started working again, and it's a huge transition, and that's why you guys haven't seen me a lot lately, but I will try to, now that I'm in a different department at work, try to get my schedule right so that I could, say hello more and check in more. But I do have a spare pair of earrings, and these are from Juicy Couture. These earrings are probably 5 years old, and I still love them. They are those little encrusted crystal earrings, and none of the rhinestones have come out. And I think they were like $58 maybe. But those earrings that are, not too pricey typically stand the test of time for me. So that's my little cosmetic. I wouldn't even say cosmetic bag. I would say more so my medicine bag or my first aid kit. And this little pouch I got from TJ Maxx, and it was just laying over near the socks and stuff. So it wasn't even in the right place. So, but I am feeling this metallic-y color lately. So anything in that print that I find, I try to snag. And I did get a TJ Maxx rewards card. And I need to get that activated. And this is just a notepad. But in the front pocket, in front of that, pretty much I don't have anything. So it's a zipper pocket, a slip pocket with this in it, and another slip pocket with nothing in there. And like I said, it's a lot of pockets in here, and some of them you don't even use. This little pouch I just got from TJ Maxx a few days ago, so I'm still trying to decide how to pack it. And I had to get it because it's like a 1980s something style boombox, cassette tape, and I was a boombox girl back in the day. My uncle did demo records for a lot of popular rappers, actually, that are very, very, very well known. So I would actually sit in his room and listen to him do demos, and he would rewind the tapes, and he would, dub them, as we call it back then. So I remember this. It was very nostalgic for me. And I was just telling my daughter about a boombox a few days ago. So when we went to Savannah this weekend for St. Patty's Day, I saw this and I had to have it. And this is by Molly and Rex, and I've seen them before. They have cute little canvas material bags and canvas totes and things, and it has polka dots inside. It kind of has that Kate Spade look inside. And I have my Too Faced highlighter, my Fenty highlighter. So I have two highlighters, and I have a J.R. Watkins lip balm for anybody that likes to hold Burt's Bees Peppermint. This is a great alternative, a little bit cheaper also. And then I have the Goof Proof Tooth Benefit Cosmetic eyeliner, and the Better Than Sex mascara, and this one is by Too Faced. So I just have a little bit of makeup in here, and my Ruby Woo lipstick also. And this, you guys, again, was a TJ Maxx item, and it was $4.99. And so the way that I have this in the bag is I just stand it up against the side. Now I also have deodorant up against the side. And I have my Michael Kors pencil case. And I have my Louis Vuitton, of course, my agenda, and my Emily wallet. I always carry these two with me if I have enough space in my handbag. The only time I don't take those is if I have like a tiny, tiny little handbag. Then I have a receipt, and hold on, you guys. Okay. I don't know what all this glitter is. Probably from the little tag. But anyway, I have glitter on here. This is the case that my beads came in. And the last thing is my Ted Baker cosmetic pouch. And I did just purchase this, and that's why it still has a tag on it. I got this from the Lenox Mall in Atlanta when I went. We went down a week ago. My son got his own apartment, and so we went to help him get groceries and things that teenagers who get their own first apartment need. So we stopped by the mall, and I grabbed this Ted Baker makeup case, and it was $49. And typically I wouldn't buy something like this full price, but it was the color that I was drawn to. As you guys can see, I've kind of moved away from super, super pink items. I do like that metallic rose gold color now. I think that's my new color. And this bow was what caught my attention. And I guess I can take this off now because I'm not taking it back. But I'm not taking it back. But I just wanted to share this with you guys as well. And in here, I have stuff that I can't sit down in my bag because I don't want it to spill. So I have the Chanel Utundra, the Chance little twist and go spray. I have my hand sanitizer, and that is stress relief. And I have some hand food by Soap and Glory, and everybody ranted and raved over it so much that I ended up getting it. And we have a discount store near us, and they sell discount stuff like that, which is awesome for very, 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 very cheap prices. And then I have my little Chanel makeup brush inside, and that is it, you guys. So pretty much all of this fit inside of this backpack. And you also get two slip pockets in the front, and I have gum and another receipt in here. So these are the things that I do take to work with me, And this thread came loose because I kept getting my Pandora charm caught in it. For anybody who has Pandora charms, you're probably aware of how they just catch every single thing and will snag the heck out of everything. But they're cute, so we love to wear them, but that's a downfall of having them. Okay, so I just want you guys to see the floor of this bag. It's super padded, and that's one of the things I really, really love about it. Even if I don't have a lot of stuff in it, it's not like it sags. And this also helps for support for what you carry, and it's great cushion, especially if you're going to have a electronic item like an iPad or a laptop inside. And I am thinking about getting a big iPad, but I don't know for sure. And I'm trying to whisper because, babe, it's always kind of like, listen to me when I'm doing videos. And I'm going to sneak and get an iPad, you guys. But anyway, that'll be perfect for when I get an iPad because I can fit it in here. And even if I sit it down, I don't have to worry about the bottom of it. It's a great cushion. And also, again, I can carry this on my shoulder so it'll distribute the weight evenly. And just in case you purchase one pre-owned, just know that these do have michael kors on every single zipper except for the interior zipper. It's leather, and it does have the michael kors logo right here as well. And another thing that I did, I took my Damier Bean key holder and I just clipped it on here on the handle part. This is great when I'm at work and I'm rushing and I'm going through the lunch line. I can whip this baby out, whip out my credit card and pay for what I need to. I do have a little bit of change in there also. And I have my little iPod that I don't really use for anything other than working out. So I have that in there ready to go. We do have a gym at work, so just in case, And I really, really, really like the fact that I can clip this on there because it's almost like, just like an exterior pocket. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of this bag. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And I'll answer as quick as possible and try to make sure I help you out if you're needing any clarification. And also, you guys, I'm going to be giving away these michael kors earrings that I got from TJ Maxx. That's the price tag. They are authentic, of course. I would never give away anything that wasn't. And I purchased these to give away, and I never gave them away. So now that I'm back, now that I'm here and I'm making these videos for you guys, I want to make sure that I do a giveaway because I appreciate you guys so much. I've never been a YouTuber that was looking for any money, but I do, enjoy and appreciate the fact that I get a little bit of extra money sometimes. Sometimes I go away and I come back and I look and I've done some videos and I've helped you guys with some reviews on some items and, and I get a little bit of, a little coin back. And again, it's not huge, but I did take, $24.99 out of that money and bought these for one of my viewers because I do appreciate you guys. And when I get to the point where I'm not filming for a while, you guys will, reach out and tell me you miss me and things like that. And that means so much to me. So pretty much, I'm going to do the giveaway on this next week. And I'm going to also provide you guys with my Instagram information below if you want to be included. I'm going to do my own little raffle drawing. But just follow me on Instagram. And you can also, I'll put my inbox information as well for you guys. So I appreciate you guys for watching. And again, these are some michael kors rose gold. I have to check. Yeah, they're rose gold. Okay, and of course, you guys know I'm not going to pick out anything I don't think is cute, so I picked these out for you. So I hope whoever gets these will enjoy wearing them. So thank you, ladies and gents, so much for watching. I appreciate you as always. Peace and namaste.